So I want to talk for a moment about creating credibility online. It's so important. Now offline, creating credibility, pretty easy. If you're a good business, people can come to your store, see how great it is. They can look you in the eye. You can shake their hand. You can crack a joke. They can see what a great place you have. They can see some of your customers. And creating credibility offline is easy because that's what you do as you interact with the world. But online, it's a real different situation because online, things are a little more suspect. Nobody knows you. They can't walk into your store. They can't look you in the eye. You can't crack that joke. And with millions of websites, yours is just one more website. So when someone surfs over to your site for the first time, you have to instantly create credibility. Now, how do you do that? Because if you're not credible as soon as they see your website, what are they going to do? They're going to do what you do. They're going to do what I do. They're going to surf on. So instantly on your website, what I want to do is give you some tips to look credible and win their business. So really, I think there's two ways to show your credibility online. The first is via your social media. Your Facebook presence, your Twitter presence if you have one, your LinkedIn, all these kind of things. People look at them now. People take them seriously now. And so you have to do the same. And it's so easy and it's so affordable. So just by spending a little time on social media and creating a nice presence on those different kind of websites, you're going to look credible to people who check you out. Second thing is, of course, your website. Now let's look at a couple things that you can do on your website to create that instant credibility. So the first thing you have to think about is what people see just when they come to your site for the first time. Is it nice to look at? Here's a site that I think really does it right, just called fragrancenet.com, and it's pleasing to the eye, it's easy to understand, immediately you understand what this website's about. Same thing with your website. What you want is a website that looks great. Number one, start there. Second thing is you want to be up to date. Look, this says beat the heat. Here we are in the warmer months, so you know that this is a website that's up to date. If at the bottom of your website it says copyright 2009 or something, or if your content is out of date, you're not going to look credible at all. One of the best things you can do to look credible online instantly is share the brands that you work with. Look at this website. Here's Lacoste, Boss, Christian Dior. They're listing the different brands that they work with. Whatever brands you work with, have them on your homepage, have them above the fold, as it were. That creates instant credibility. So another thing you can do that really makes a big difference is having testimonials on your site. Here's a site, in fact it's my site, and you can see that I have all sorts of different testimonials from different people talking about me and my business and that kind of thing. This again is a great way to get people to take you more seriously. It gives you credibility because it's not you saying that your business is great, but it's somebody else with a name talking about your business, and that makes a big difference to somebody who's never been to your site before. A surprising and easy way to look credible online is to have a great About Us page. People click on it almost more than any other page on most websites, and if you have a great About Us page, people are going to like it. I mean, look at this. Here it explains who they are, it shows the business. How about this? Your trusted source since 1997. That's eons online, over 6 million orders shipped. Showing that kind of stuff on your About page is the kind of thing that people take seriously, and again, of course, gives you credibility. And then the last thing you can do to look credible is to have guarantees. Here, again, is a product guarantee on this site. I've seen security guarantees. What is your return policy? All of those kind of things give people the confidence that shopping with you or buying with you or checking out your business is a good idea. So guarantees are the last thing you can do to look credible online. So it's a funny thing, this idea of credibility. Who really thinks about it? But we all do subconsciously. As you surf around the net, as you look at different sites, as you look at different businesses, you instantly decide whether that business is credible or not based on the website, based on their social media. So that's all I'm talking about. Give people a reason to stick around your site a little bit longer by doing what I just talked about. You'll be more credible, you'll get more business.